Hey, how's it going everybody? I hope everyone is good. How's your trading going? In UK it's back to business, even though that the Prime Minister has just announced a lockdown. But majority of businesses, big businesses, are back open. So I expected more players back into the market, and it has been an eventful day today. I was only on the charts for about an hour. It's been quite good. I caught a gold scalp. This was my analysis. So I had a supply zone right here for this imbalance, where on the daily it entered the supply zone, and then on the 4 hour I had my supply zone, and today it reached the supply zone where I was entering for a sell. There was a gap down here that needed covering, so I put a demand zone just underneath the gap for it to sell down to the gap. And while I was waiting, I entered two positions. I've entered one here, stop loss at the top of the supply, and then I scalped a little bit more today as well. As you can see, I got in right at the top and then sold it all the way down. I'll go over the trade. So I was scalping on the 1 minute. So I got on just around New York and I started seeing this equal highs, which interested me. And initially I thought this was their liquidity grab right here, creating a liquidity, but then it didn't take this out over here, and there was no volume to back it up. There was volume spike here, there was no volume over on this side, right? So I had this right here, which it didn't take out. It just had this double top right here, which initiated sellers, and then it brought it back up, took out the equal high right here, and then I saw this volume spike right here come right up. So I was interested in this position right here, so I marked up a horizontal line. This was my interested position, as it gave me a volume spike right here, right? And it was a buying volume spike, and then it come back down, took out this structure right here, spiked down, so again inducing sellers to come back up. And then on the way back up, I see there was not much volume coming back up, and then I see the spike. As soon as I saw the spike, entered right here. Yeah, when I saw it come back down, stop loss right above this grab right here. So I entered at this position, stop loss right above here, and then sold it all the way down. Initially I was gonna exit at this position because I saw this come up, but due to a pullback, I thought I'd try my luck, and I got off roughly at this candle right here. As soon as I saw this big volume candle, this is where I waited for it to come back up, and I just exited out, and then this come back down, spike down. So yeah, around this position was when I exited. So this was my scalp. So I gained 20% within 40 minutes. So at 2:20 I entered, exited about 3 o'clock, 1 minute past 3. So just roughly around 40 minutes I made 20%, and my stop loss was so small that I put on a nice lot size for that. I made 20% on this trade right here, on this quick scalp, and then I've closed up. I don't really need to trade anymore for the rest of the time, because I've got two positions now. This was my first position with one of my accounts, for my scalping account, and then one from my long-term account where I entered for a long-term position. If you see my new playlist, Define the Odds, then you would understand this trade. Yeah, I talk about refinement, I talk about liquidity, trap zones, and breaking structure. So this was kind of like the perfect trade for all of them 3 videos. And I made 20% on top of my scalping account. Okay, with my analysis, I can see this is gonna be a short-term sell because we're looking for an overall buy, right? So on the higher time frames, I doubt we're gonna see price come down to there. Not this year anyway. For this year, we may see it come up and break the all-time high. Again, we're just looking for a pullback to cover these gaps and then get in before it shoots back up. So this will be an opportunity for us to get into a long-term trade for gold. If I look on the daily, I can see a pullback down to about here where it broke the structure and made this imbalance. So I'm guessing a pullback, and then if the buyers come jumping in at this price, then we're good to go. And I think it'll break the all-time highs. We'll have to have a look what's going on with the United States dollar. Alternatively, we have this demand zone down here. With my analysis, I'm gonna take profits at this point and then look for a potential buy to go back up and break this and break the all-time highs. I think that's what's gonna come this year, is to break this all-time high. Maybe gold go up to 3K, up to here. It's got potential. I don't see it not going up there as well. But yeah, definitely it has potential to go up more. But yeah, that's my analysis on it. Let me know what you think about gold. What's your predictions? Any questions, comments, drop them down below as well. Hit the subscribe, hit the like button, and join up the free Telegram group. Yeah, I've got the free Telegram group. I'm sending out analysis like this not every single day, but I'm sending out analysis on a daily, not every day, but every time I see setups, I'll smash them out onto the group. We talk about news. I send out news articles. News flashes, anything that may affect price. And don't forget, guys, this week on Friday is the NFP week. So if you know how to trade the NFP, then get your game on. But if you don't, the United States dollar pairs is going to be volatile. But yeah, it's a good eye opener if you guys are new into it. NFP is every first Friday of each month, going through pretty much employment. But yeah, during that day, it's all volatile, all the USD pairs. So that'd be a good one to watch as well. I said if you can trade it, then trade it. Get straight into there. Yeah. All right, cool. Be easy. Have a good trading week. Peace.